What the fuck is next? The no BS guide to getting what you really want. Part 1. Forward. What's going on? Are we getting what we want? It seems uncertainty has increased due to chaotic global events, environmental decay, financial instability, war, political polarity. Regardless of where you stand on these events, chances are you are looking at things a bit differently. For many, old patterns have been disrupted. Work, play, relationships that we had out of routine or compulsion started to not make as much sense anymore. The challenge is to analyze what you've gleaned as most important in your life and not fall into the old routines that may not serve you anymore. Maybe now's the time to explore new options. Should you find a life coach to help you achieve success? Should you sell everything and join a commune in upstate Oregon? Or should you get off the grid and build a survival bunker? Whatever you've considered to deal with our current societal uncertainty and fear is okay. But you don't have to do something extreme to figure out what's next on the road to what you want. We've got good news. By buying this book, you're already well on your way to your what's next. Some work is involved, but don't get discouraged. You'll find it won't take much time and will be worth your effort. This book will guide you through a process to sort through a lifetime of doing things to glean the best parts of your life and include them in your what's next. Building on what you know has already worked for you is your best guarantee of future success. This book will help you vet what you should give a fuck about and what you should absolutely give zero fucks about. A unique quality of What the Fuck is Next is that it was developed by a father and son, and they each bring a different age perspective to the design of the What's Next process. The collaboration ensures the What's Next process will work for you whether you're 20, in your elder years, or any age in between. The process may seem a bit short and simple compared to similar processes out there. This was an intentional decision to make it straightforward and easy to finish. Your life is busy and time is valuable. With this in mind, we worked to cut anything that isn't essential to get you working on your what's next. There will be a lot of distractions along the way, like an overwhelming amount, and no shortage of outside forces trying to influence your decisions. Over the strained, time-ridden faces, distracted from distraction by distraction, filled with fancies, and empty of meaning. T.S. Eliot. This quote was first published in the middle of the last century, but it unmistakably resonates with the present and is more relevant than ever. Every time you pick up a device, it's easy to get lost or pushed in one direction or another. You wanted to check the weather, but have since been bombarded with ads for everything you have ever searched for online. While you are resistant to the distractions to a certain extent, they take their toll. They infiltrate your mind and sometimes actually determine your actions. They can set you off on a path that is different from what you really want. That's not ideal. You are the one who should determine what comes next. We live in a modern, capitalistic society which has many benefits, but is far from perfect. For those with means, we have largely addressed the material concerns of the past, meaning we can get all the gadgets and conveniences we need. But we now have a new set of distractions. Anxiety and depression run rampant, no matter how much stuff we have. Uncertainty and self-doubt cause people to feel like they don't have control over their own lives. Let's take a look at some of these distractions and how we can rethink them to get what we really want.